All right. I see how it's gonna go with you today. Let's see. How long is like 5 hours? 5 hours. Well, it's 300 minutes, right? So 300 minutes times 60 seconds. So 18,000 minutes, seconds. All right, dude. I joke. I joke. But you started really bad today. Um, where's this? Wow. Are you sure it's a girl? I feel like that's a good start. I think it was on this side. Why do I feel like I'm at the wrong place? Okay, I'm at the correct place. Never mind. Hello, Kadir. Let's try to get this done. I think I can actually use this guy to deal damage, right? Twice. Go to Magnetramon. Ouch. Go to Magnetramon. Okay, you mean you got a Magnetramon, right? You can build it as a tank if you want, I guess. Probably the best bet. It actually supports Ultra Force skill tree, if you ever make one. Oh, wait, you were making one, weren't you? Because Burn, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Burn supports Wind. So you could just use it as a tank if you don't have any other tank. I guess. I mean, it's an option. Mine is built with offensive stats because, I mean, it was literally one of my first mons and I had no idea what I was doing. Granted, I still don't, but you know. Question is, should I still go for strength, int, and potential? I mean, just leave it as is, right? You're gonna replace it eventually. Like, you're not gonna use it forever, so. I mean, you can even, like, just go, like, like, you know, like, you can just go, like, you find any 4% defense and strength, 3 and 4%, and you just use those and you don't go further. It's just you're not going to use it forever, right? So like, there's really no point in min-maxing it, I guess. At least in my perspective. How is my progress going? Well, I'm leveling this guy. Then I'm getting the Saber Leomon to 100 as well. But it's only missing a level, so... So it's not gonna take that long, I think. I got Seraphimon, yep. We got it yesterday. It's very, very nice. Thank you, thank you. I had a lot to do with it, trust me, not the game being merciful for once. But yeah, jokes aside. Um, other than leveling this guy to 100 and then the Saber Leomon that needs maybe half a level. Technically this Palmon to 90 and it stays 90 for an eternity because there's really no point in training it unless I find the Evo item. Defense stretch that are beyond trash. Yeah, I pondered making him tanky, but his defense stats are a little bit suspicious. But he does have one good thing. He has... Well, for one, he has a stun, right? Which is, granted, almost every data we use has disables. Mega Sidramon has a stun, Metal Garurumons have the freeze. So, it's kind of like, kind of irrelevant, right? This one isn't. I mean, this one was just an attempt to get a Buncho, right? Like, I'm not sure if I'll like try to fix him or not. I'll probably just leave him as is right now. Instead of defense. Well, the thing about Buncho, right, is that it can be offensive or defensive. Like the typical strategy is making, like, whenever you go for a Bancho setup, right? Obviously we don't have it because lol. The typical strategy with the Banchos is you get one for bleed, which is the basic one, and then you want two burst modes. Which, bruh. You know? Because the burst mode has minus defense, and the regular has bleed. So they all essentially support each other. Sure, 3 Banchos. Yeah, 3 Banchos and 2 of them burst mode. That is like the dream. So you're not even hitting those 50-50s? Bro, it's not even 50-50, it's a 10% chance. It's even worse. Oh, you mean hitting regular 50-50s, right? Yeah, fair, fair. That is a very fair statement. I really wish you were on server 3 though, I'll be honest. Because, I mean, it would just be someone else that, you know, hangs out. But at the end of the day, this game is very single player anyway, so it's not like it matters what server we are at. Since my server is selling crowns, as I said, like, you could probably get where you are in like 2 weeks, maybe. I mean, it would suck because of MSQ, right? But that's kind of the main thing that would suck, right? But yeah, I'm not going to try to convince you. How long? The experience one? Or something else? It's like 300 more days or something. I think it's the same. 200 more days. The only thing that sucks on this server, and I have to be like completely transparent, is that like certain Evo items are like they may as well be inexistent because even the whales don't have them yet. So whenever they pop up, they're getting instantly bought. For example, like if Alder Feather shows up, there's going to be someone instantly popping a 200 mil for it. Like easily. Because you can get 200 mil before a Valder's Feather. Same there, yeah. Like big items, people just like instantly buy them because they are very limited. Wow, almost. Maybe I should put this guy on skill 3. Or stop being a dumbass and just have him on Mega Stage. As I was saying, it's completely up to you. And I don't think it really matters. The only thing that like really matters is, I mean, I guess we could be on the same guild and do the raid subjugations and shit. The guild subjugations and stuff. Like, I don't know if you have, like, if you're playing with friends there. You're doing the guild dungeon daily. I mean, the guild raid, yeah. That dungeon? What dungeon? You mean the guild subjugation? The Diablo one? Wait, that dungeon is daily? I thought it was once a week. Hello, Say. I honestly thought the dungeon was once a week. Well, the more you know. How much XP is this guy even getting? These guys are like level 90, right? 94. He's getting like 5,000 per or 3,000 per? 5,000 per. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Well, I was meant to do that dungeon today, but one of the dudes hasn't shown up yet. How much does it need? 100k per. It's like at least 30 combats per level. Feels bad man getting trolled by this. So here's the thing, right? Currently my investments are a little bit gated behind who I'm building, right? And the only things I'm really building is this guy that is already guaranteed to go Black Seraphimon, right? Like all my or most of my skill enhancers and stuff are going to be invested on it, right? Like at least like I would like to at least get one of the skills to level 8. It is. So it's going to be like hopefully get like both skills to level 6, then both skills to like level like then like the big one to level 8, and then sometime if I have the resources the other one to level 7 at some point, right? Because this guy, the big skill, right, is this one. It's the one that you lose HP. It's 140% base damage. And this one seems to be the typical. Yeah, this one is the typical 100%. The difference is one costs SP and the other one costs HP. So for the most part, right, you are always going to be spamming skill tree first. And then, I guess, if you get hit, you just cry. Or alternatively, for like raids, maybe you would use skill 2 first, and then when he goes you use skill 3. Like for the raid scenario, right? Then again, I don't really have that thing to worry about, you know, because one of the good things I have on my current squad is that I actually don't have him here, right? Oh, the skill is actually fire. I thought the skill was dark. Oh well, so never mind. But anyway, he works with the Waspmon, technically. Technically, the Black Wargreymon, Waspmon, and well, technically the Dundevi also works, right? Because he's also dark. I mean, most viruses have dark skills. But anyway, like my next project is most likely getting the 2 Gatomons I have. Not well, technically 2 Gatomons, yeah, because I'll make them both Salamons. I have 2 imminent tags still from the beginning of the game that I haven't used. So I'll just make both those eggs Salamons. They won't have stats, but they're also going to be like for Giga RNG, right? I need to go pick up an EVP item. I forgot to pick it up before I came. Before I came. Before I came. Okay. Well, I have a lot of PvP items, by the way. I'm set for a while, guys. This one alone is a long fucking time. Yeah, I'm set. I'm set for a little while, like easily. And I still have this, actually, which I need to decide what to use it on. If by any chance they ever give us a mega core, it's Jover. Like, just give me a mega core, and it's just over, dude. It's all over if I get the mega core. Yeah, but yeah, I have these two bags still, which I very likely see. The thing is, I'm kind of waiting on these eggs because of the solid eggs I still have. Because the solid eggs I have currently, right, could, like, this one could pop a Salomon, right? For example. Same for this one. I mean, I know it won't, but it could. So I still have, like, technically I have 2 going right now, and I still have 2 more. So I want to wait until I use this one. So many eggs. Oh boy, I've seen nothing. Let me show you something real quick. Since when they are tradable? Which ones? The common eggs or these ones? Or these ones? These ones are tradable because they were from the passes. They were from here. One of them was from here. How much they cost? Regular solids I think are going for like 5 mil, which unironically is not that bad. Like, I could see myself at some point buying solid eggs to just spam them. Yes, but it also depends when they're on the passive. Like right now there's none, right? But yes, they've been selling like around 5-6 mil. But yes, it does depend. It does depend if they are on the pass. It's kind of like the same thing for this egg, technically. This egg is on the pass right now, so like it's gonna be cheaper. Cheaper. Not cheap, but cheaper. Alright. What did I want to pick up? I think I should just honestly start using these. Like, honestly. Because the fuck do I have them for if I'm not gonna use them? Like, ever. Wait, did I forget to pick it up? I did. Okay, so these are the evil ones, right? Okay, so the evil stuff is from the Bakemons. I see. Real world. Fuck. Put in the diamond. Dude, today I saw someone selling the Azulungmon core box. I was like, oh fuck man, I want that. And I was like, hey, how much have people offered so far? And he was like, oh, 50 mil, and I'm like, you know. I pretty much went, okay, well, I'm assuming you didn't take it, right? And he was like, yeah, I think it's too cheap. And I'm like, well, I'm not willing to go higher than that, so I guess we've had our talk, you know. I mean, for 50 mil, it would suck, right? Like, don't get me wrong, 50 mil is like a week or two of like proper grind. Don't get me wrong, but like it would progress me so much, you know? But at the same time, it is quite likely that either the cores or like it's very likely that the cores will at some point show up either on the pass or on the shop. And if they do show up and they drop in price like they did when I bought them the first time, you know, they were going about 2 to 3 million back then. You know, back then it felt like a lot. Had I known what I know today, I would have bought any, like literally any I spotted. Because holy fuck, the FOMO on this game is insane. It's kind of like the Psycho Blasters. It's literally like the Psycho Blasters, dude. If you are there when they are cheap, just buy 2 or 3, have them in your storage, chilling, and just resell like a month later, and it's like plus 10 mil. Granted, you would need to have the spare income, right? You heard they come on every 3 months in battle passes, bro. That's still gonna take so long then. Way too fucking wait in battle passes. Okay, then never mind. It might be like sooner than later actually, because the ones I bought were from people that got the boxes. I think at least there were a lot of them. Maybe they were from battle passes. I don't know. Lap lap. Wait, did I pop the thingy? Yeah. Rip my AVP, dude. Didn't like my AVP anyway. Does like 10 battles, instantly runs off out of EVP. Wow. 1 HP. Lap lap. I'm just surprised this guy does this much damage. Honest. But yeah. Um the Imperial Dramon FM thingy would be really fucking nice, dude. I would like I would buy pretty much as many as I could, really. The only thing that would suck is um I would have to bite the bullet and actually just with my own money get a third worm. That's the thing that would suck. Because for whatever reason those eggs aren't tradable. Imagine they're doing the box not tradable this time. I think on battle passes they're always tradable. I think at least everything I've gotten so far from the battle passes has been tradable. But I wouldn't put it behind them, you know. Then again, I mean, I guess I really can't put it behind them because the the gacha eggs, right, that they released, where I got the Cherubimon from, um, weren't tradable. Like none of the eggs were tradable, which is like beyond scummy. Like I know someone that has like four worm eggs in store, like doing nothing. It was the guild leader from All Stars. The guild leader from All Stars. He had, I think, he had 3 or 4 worms. He got 3 Lockmons. Like this was all before he got the Gilmon, right? I think he wanted like one of each or some shit. So he got, I believe, like I don't want to take numbers from the top from like bullshit numbers, but I know he had at least 4 worms and 3 Lockmons. That I can confirm. That's wild. I mean, I don't know how deep he went on eggs, but since just on those two alone he had 7 eggs, you know, and he also got the Gilmon, right, and the Ateriumon at least, so he bought at least 9 eggs. Like at least. Because you got one of each, right? So I think I think those were the only eggs there that were like that he didn't have. I think he had Dodomons already because of the trees. Or Doromons. I think it's Doromons, right? The guy from Digimon 4. I think it's Doromon. Which it's still crazy that it still doesn't have a fucking mega. By the way, hello Matril. Welcome to the Gulag. The experience one this time. I'm rushing these guys to 100 because honestly, it's just more effective. Like leveling at Inframons with like while leeching, it's okay, but like it's just more effective to like grind them for like an hour to get them to 100 and call it there because it's way more chill. Like double fights, you don't take any damage, so they go way quicker. So I'm just grinding these assholes real quick. There's this guy to 100. Then there is Saber Leomon to 100, which I believe he's like 50%, maybe higher. And then the Palmon to 90, which will probably stay 90 for a long ass time, if not for eternity. I did for Rosemont burst mode rifts earlier. I believe I am at 9. Or at least I've counted, I've done 9 so far. I don't know, I mean, I either did more or exactly 9. Second electment with some corrections, zeros, it's now 10% strength and 14% defense. Damn. Do you have a mega core? Because I feel like that's the true question. You do? Damn. Okay. Very nice. That is very, very stacked. Holy. I should probably be buying the Bancho cores as well. The rifts. But the odds of me getting a second Bancho are very unlikely unless they like actually give out mega cores. Which doubt. You have way too many zeros over. Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind having non-perfect mons. It's 1 or 2% in the great scheme of things is literally nothing. So I don't really mind. I would rather be like re-rolling the potentials. Like the potentials are way easier to get there, so fuck it. I'll just go try to get perfect potentials instead. Are you the Digimon champion yet? Yes. Yes, I am. You may call me Mike Agumon from now on. What's up, Corex? Are you horse fucking right now, or are you done with it? Oh yeah, you were in Girls Frontline. Fuck that game. I would if I could. Jokes aside, how many gachas are you down to at this point? Because at some point you said you were playing 8 gachas at the same time. Send me $10 for the skin, thanks. Bro, you literally have every fucking skin in Arknights. With like 5,000 Orundums. Do not ask me for money, Corax. You of all people cannot ask for anyone for money. 7, I think. Holy shit, you dropped the gacha instead? He's still playing the horse fucking game. I'm fairly certain. Maybe he's just tired of it because he keeps getting bullshitted. I mean, he's playing, let's go from memory. So he's playing Arknights. He's playing Girls Frontline. He's playing Nikke. He's playing Brown Dust 2. He's playing Snowbreak. He's you see where I'm going with this, right? And I'm what are those games? I'm joking. He's not playing those, at least some of them. So I know he's playing Uma Musume, Arknights. I'm assuming Wuthering Waves. I don't think he's playing Genshin. I could be wrong though, because I think Genshin takes way too much time for him to play. ZZZ, probably. What else is he playing? I guess Girls Front... Okay, let's go about it this way. So, Girls Frontline 2... Shit. Girls Frontline 2, ZZZ, Wuthering Waves... what was the other one? Onkei Star Rail. Wuthering Waves, so that's 4. Arknights, that's 5. Uma Musume, that's 6. Okay, Genshin technically for 5 minutes. Allegedly. Allegedly he logs it for 5 minutes. We both know that's going to be at least half an hour. What else is there? Correct. So what have I missed? Girls Frontline, ZZZ, Onkai Star Rail, Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Arknights, and Uma Musume. What did I miss? Could be Nike. What else is there, Corex? Oh, there's also could be Brown Dust 2. Right? There's also Blue Archive through. No, he's not playing Fate. GG game. What the fuck is a GG game? Trash Island is 3 character. Wait. Did you swipe for a fucking island? Oh, Genshin, the G game. I see. I see. So Genshin, Orchestra Rail, Wua, AK Ghost Frontline, Umo, Snowbreak. Wait, isn't Snowbreak the anti? Or is that Brawn Dust? They're both antis yet, right? Oh, you mean the Trash Island as in the one the thingy, right? Like the free one. I mean, you could literally just delete your character and remake it if you want a different island. No break is just the casual Gunner skins. Damn. I mean, I have nothing against Gunner skins, man. Like, fuck it, man. If it's what sells, go ahead with it, dude. I would. Holy shit! Someone finally shot faster than me. I would rather have Gunner skins than shit like modules being added. It's been a while. What, that you shot someone before me? Indeed, you've been slacking. I actually wonder why the timestamps are before. That appearance. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The great scheme of things. Speaking of which, I need to make this chat bigger. Why am I forcing my eyes? New Digimon game is out? Yes. It's been out for a while. My brother is still beating it though. So whenever he's done, I guess we could try it. The game, right? Both. I mean, I'm fairly certain he has a bell. Okay, dude, I'm gonna be honest. If I play that game, I'm gonna go Goon Team. There's so many Goon Mons. What? Fuck. I wanna go the Goon Mons, dude. So can't ride Androman meme? Yes, yes it is. Also can't ride the Bellstar Mon either. Dude, I swear, people that praise Pokemon ZA and trash talk the Digimon game, like just based on looks, right, and performance alone, I think they should be like actual, like it should be allowed to slap them. It should just like you should just be allowed to slap them on the face, because one of them is literally current gen graphics plus good performance, and the other one is like, bro, what the fuck am I playing? Like, I legitimately do not understand. Like, I understand you can't expect people that play one game to play the other, right? It's like you can't expect someone that plays Minecraft to play another building game, right? They're just gonna play Minecraft. I understand that. But you put them in comparison in like everything, right? The only thing Pokemon, I would argue, has over Digimon, I mean, at least the latest games, comparing both because they came around the same time, is the fucking online combat. I think that is pretty much it. And I guess people maybe like to hunt Chinese. Oh god. Maybe, I guess. Which, to this day, I do not understand why people like hunting Chinese. Like, it's actually self-inflicted torture. But hey, apparently people like it, so... There's also people out there that like CBT. So do with that what you will. PvP is nice. I think PvP is like the only... Like, I've never gotten into Pokemon PvP. But I think it legitimately is like the only thing that makes the game like better than like... Okay, better in that regard, right? Because other monster training games don't really have PvP. Right? But if you're not going to play the PvP, it's like it's not even comparable. And most people don't play PvP. Like, at least until recently. Man, I'm pondering making my brother go pick up dinner. I shouldn't, but I'm pondering. Skull. Get ingredients. Pelvis sausage on a skillet. Man, I'm too lazy to make pizza at home, dude. Like proper like well-made pizza at home. I mean, honestly, the only thing that really sucks when you make pizza at home is the dough, right? Which I guess you can make it, you can just buy it pre-made, right? And call it a day. Like, everything else is just garbage on top. Out of curiosity, pizza check. In the country you are, you do not need to specify which country. How much does a family pizza cost? Like, in average. Like, I'm not talking like Pizza Hut pizza, like going to like a regular restaurant that pretty much like a pizzeria, a regular pizzeria. How much does a family pizza cost over there? What is a family pizza? It's like an XL pizza, like the large size. I guess like the large size, maybe. Here we call it a familiar pizza, which is just like for like typically for a family. 2 for Tuesday, maybe 15, specialty pies like 20. Okay, if you have promotions, it's probably not already not like a family pizza. Used to be like $11. 19 centimeters one. Let me check real quick. Drawing a blank. What is the pizzeria we typically go to? So how much is it? Fifth. 19 centimeters one. 19 centimeters one is small. You don't have family pizza, I guess. Okay, so the regular size in here is typically 50 centimeters. Like for like this is typically like a pizza meant for like 3 to 4 people, like adults. The 19 centimeter ones, I think, are like typically for like solo, maybe. I don't know. Like I guess the smallest is like 26. Okay, like the 19 is like for like one person, right? Nineteen is radius. Yes, 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 yes. I know. Yes, but that's like the for one person, right? Like typically, maybe two, and you go out hungry. The smallest is 26. Okay, so like a maxi pizza, which is like the typical size, which is like the family size in quotation marks, is 50 centimeters in Portugal, or at least like in the place I typically go to. 32 diameter is 15 euros. Okay, so wait. Okay, yes, makes sense. Okay, so it's slightly more expensive, or like, dude, Portuguese pizza is a fucking scam, dude. Right? I'm just convinced that Portuguese pizza is just a fucking scam prices wise. We pay about, I mean, typically depending on what you put on it, it's like 17 to 20 euros depending on what you put. But let's say it's like 20 euros, right? For a 50 diameter pizza. So I guess it's somewhat like not that unfair. You get $20 menu burgers, yes, but you're comparing to like bullshit pizza, right? Like if I go buy garbage pizza, I can literally buy the for like 2 euros something okay. Weight per volume? Damn. I can literally go to the supermarket and just buy some frozen ass pizza that's actually pretty good if you put it in the oven. Including a salad and drink. So it's unironically about the same price in Germany and Portugal. for a fucking family pizza. Because I'm only talking the pizza, like no drinks, no nothing else, just the pizza, like 20 euros. Depends on the shop. I mean, yeah, I'm talking like a general shop, not like something like a Pizza Hut, right? What liver press services around you say? Oh, the guy got to 100. Okay, so this guy now. So this Chungus is like less than halfway. 90. 100. Okay. Is also 25. Damn. Dude, this Leomon is literally chanking people, dude. With that ring 12. Like, the thing is that like the prices seem to be like more or less the same thing, right? Like it seems to be about the same. The thing is, like, I mean, I know Kadir is from a country with like weaker currency, right? As well, or at least I think it is. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to say which country he's from. Oh, you're in Germany as well? Never mind. Never mind. Fuck, I thought he was from Turkey. Fuck it, let's go to the trees. We need money. But we're born and raised in Germany. Oh, I see. Makes sense. You have Turkish roots? Yeah, that's like 20% of Germany. Like 20% of Germany are just Turkish people. Second gen Turkish. Probably third gen at this point. Like 15 years ago. 15 years ago, second gen Turks. Nowadays they're having kids now, right? So like it's probably like there's like third gen Turks at this point in Germany. The thing is, at least from what I understand, Germany, I mean, I'm assuming there's like also places that are predominantly Turkish, right? But most got integrated, right? Properly. I have no idea if it was I don't know if it was because Germany did it well or if because the Turkish people did it well. Right? Because one of the biggest issues when there is mass immigration to a country is that if people go en masse, right, they don't really have to integrate since there's just a lot of people from their country. And they tend to congregate in like like in specific towns, for example. So like you could literally go to Lisbon right now and you'd literally find like a whole ass street of just people from like specific countries. None of them, your mother still doesn't know their German. Okay, but you had, for example, you had to go to school, period, right? Like at least in Portugal, when I was in school, we were forced to go to school with until a certain degree. Just stay in their own communities, but generally, yeah, most of the younger ones are pretty integrated. Yeah, that's what I meant. So like the kids were pretty much integrated. Yeah, I mean that's good. I mean, great. I mean, from my understanding, that was more or less the case. Because I have one of my good friends from when I played MOBAs a long time. He shows up every once in a while in the chat. He's also second gen Turkish. He is in China. He's been in China for like probably like the past 10 years at this point. Like he got like his degree, not his degree, like his master's in China, and he just stayed. He shows up very rarely, but he does show up every once in a while. From or amazing very, very, very amazing Heroes of New Earth clan called Autism. Yeah, we had a clan literally called Autism. And weirdly enough, at least for a couple years, well, not years, maybe months, or a clan was literally called Autism. Nothing happened. Then we registered for a tournament, and we were forced to change our clan name. It wasn't even forced as in, if you want to participate, you need to change. It was, you're going to have to change. And we weren't really given the choice of choosing the name, so then we got some random bullshit. Dude, there's so much stupid shit happened in Han back in the day. Like we tried getting the lowest rating possible as a squad. Like we literally were like 5-man queuing constantly trying to get the lowest rating in the game. And we just couldn't. We were trying to lose and we couldn't lose. Like it was actually impressive. At some point we pondered if the other people were also trying to lose on purpose. But it turns out some people are just that bad at video games. Like, imagine going AFK on purpose for like 10 minutes. Like, literally, a whole team goes AFK for 10 minutes in a MOBA, right? I'm assuming everyone's played a MOBA at least a little bit. Like League of Legends, Dota, whichever game, right? Imagine going AFK for the first 10 minutes, literally getting no experience and no gold whatsoever. The enemy can literally free farm, push your base, you do nothing. You come back from AFK and you still win. Hello, Tally Ho. What are you up to, dude? Are you... Like, really, Tally Ho, what have you been up to? Like, really? You remember me to play my decent games in League? Your DK games in League? Isn't that the whole point? Trying to have low rating? Dude, my main issue with playing Heroes of New Earth is, even though I suck ass nowadays, right? Compared to when I played like daily. Or even like at weekly. I absolutely suck. Like, I suck absolute ass compared to how good I used to be. Okay, to how good I was, I think may be an overstatement. Compared to how okay I was, right? Like, I could last it properly, I could get lane positionings properly, I could block, I could win, or at least come out even on most 1v1s. I wouldn't be dead weight on 2v2s, I would be okay at playing support or core. Like, I could do every role to an acceptable level. And some roles I was better, right? get better at games with time. No. I don't think with MOBAs it really works that way though, because they're like, I don't think you really get worse with age while playing MOBAs, honestly. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. The current decks take so long to have full board. Most die on timeout, bro. What the fuck? Here's the thing, right? I like being good at the games I play. Granted, I can't do it. Granted, I can't do it because I don't have the patience anymore to just like grind the game while sucking ass and eventually figuring it out. But I typically like the phase I enjoy more on games is typically like the early mid game. Also, you're to bed now. Yes, and you're balding. What's the point, Tally Ho? Um, Typically, the part I enjoy most on games is when I start understanding the systems. Typically. But sadly, I don't really have the patience. The point is you suck ass and I suck asses. I'm fairly certain you do both. You fucking bitch. Also, freak you, now you're hungry. Hey, Corax, can you order me something? Thank you. You just play games that don't require skill. Oh, okay. To be fair, I feel like that is the. I feel like that's a really good approach to go about it. It's a party at Tinker's place. Yeah. Send it over. You can show up whenever. That's I'll go Tinker's place. On my way to the plane. I mean, you could be here in like a couple hours. Which is, well, a couple hours could be a lot. I think like 10 hours maybe. Maybe longer. Holy fuck, like 20 something hours. 23 hours. 23 hours in average. Damn. I mean, by plane it would be like what, 5 hours? 4 hours? I hope the field next to your mansion is free to land on. I think you'd need to be really well. Technically, hey, technically, depending on the size of the plane, technically it would be doable to do it near me. I mean, we actually have a place like a couple kilometers away from where I'm at where small planes actually land. Like unironically. But it's just like small ass private planes. Well, I guess all small planes are private, huh? You know. You know what I mean. Anyway. What's this? By the way, speaking of Ragnarok Online, Taliho, if you want, you could go play a third TRM server. There's a new one, dude. You could go play right now. Is Ballsier still streaming? Is Ballsier still streaming? He is still streaming. Here, we can watch Ballsier together. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go here. Why is this lagging? Why is this lagging? Dude, I swear, Twitch makes an update. A paid update, by the way. Like the being subbed. And no, I did not sub. I was gifted a sub. Here, dude. Let's see how it's going. Here we see peak gameplay, boys. Here we have the peak gameplay, boys. Ragnarok 3 release to get kicked for expecting anything but the cash grab. Why would you get kicked? As long as you give them money, they don't care. I mean, their game is gonna get botted to all fucking hell. You think they'll care about you having rough opinions? This makes you remember something. Yeah, there was an incident at some point on that map. I think that shit's still highlighted. I think. One second, closing tabs. Man. Whenever people be like, Corex goes spoof. Yep, this one. Man, I think my Firefox is dying. This sucks. Let's hope it resurrects on its own. Dude, I just want to close some tabs. This video is either unavailable or not supported in this browser, bro. Sometimes I wonder. Firefox is truly a curse experience every once in a while, dude. I wonder why that happens, though. Here. Whoops. I know I moved something, I just don't know what. Oh well, I guess we'll find out at some point. Here we see, okay, guys. This was Corex and I, right? Playing Ragnarok Online. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm mobbing, right? Like I'm mobbing here, right? And this is Corex in chat. And yeah, so you know, he's playing tanky. Like the project was So something happened. Like, let's go slow speed to see how long it takes him to die. This is the slowest we can go, I think. Yep. Like Dude, this was so fucking funny. Oh man. Skill issue, yeah. I mean, it's just how it is. Oh man. The good old times. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, Corex. The best times on I feel like the best times on like these games are pretty much always when you actually don't have things. Also, is this test? Like almost always. Am I shirtless? No. Well, but because of the music? Looks that way in game? Yes. Oh, in game, yes. Yes, I am. Just for you, dude. But I'll keep the shoes on, okay? Because the floor is dirty, so I need to keep the shoes on. Not your type? Okay. I guess I got to be hairy. Shoes stay on even in bed. Yep. Like, the fuck? I see you are on the bear meta, as they would call them, right? Why else would I be in your Discord? I don't fucking know. Oh, you do? Oh, you're looking for them? You're hunting, prowling? Just like PLV is trying to hunt every single girl. You're looking for every guy. So no one is safe. Dude, that would actually be kind. I feel like that would be an achievement. Except you don't write to strangers. Fair enough. Fair, very fair. How much more? These like 3 combats. Maybe Corex if you're bored. But Corex isn't a stranger. You're like neighbors, kind of. Pew. It's like you and any given Spaniards are neighbors. Yes. See? See how you know? Who's the other person? Fuck. Wow. Okay. Should I level her today is the question. I think I'll leave her at 90 for now because the evolutor, I only have one evolutor, so may as well, right? So this guy needs 12 for, oh my god, these stats are gonna be 1248 strength. Oh. Okay, for a second I was okay. That's less scary. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck are those requirements? That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Let me remove all the gear to make this easier. I guess the easiest way to do this is go to the website thingy that tells me like the percentages. So it needs 26% strength, 60% res, and 13% speed. So let's begin. 13% speed, which it does have enough right now. Needs res. Is an idiot. Needs how much res? 16. Okay, that's good. This is a fuckload of res though. 16% res. Oh, there. Have any for res? Man. Can I delete 2 strength? Well, how much res do I need? 16, 13. That's actually enough. So 26, 16, 13. Okay, that's enough. Well, this one can't fail, so. Right? Yay! We got there, boys! This is one of the big boys, man. One of the big boys of the game.
Another virus?
Another virus. Whoops, all virus kind of deal. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so now I need to fix this guy. We're probably going to be here for a little while. Out of curiosity, how much crit does he have? Because in theory, I can use some int. Okay, he has enough crit on his own. Never mind. So it swoops all strength, really. In theory, here. I guess what I should do at the end with the 5% is for the last missing spots, maybe. Well, fuck, I'm already locking myself out, aren't I? Shit. This is getting a little bit sus on the positionings. Hello? So this one has to go here, and I have to pray I find a 4% alone at some point. Oh. Pick up the devil. This one has to go here, right? It's here or here. This one is near. 1, 2, 3. I guess technically there's like a lot of diagonals. In this case, there's only one optional. In this case, there's like 3. Okay. Okay, I think this is where we use the strength thingies. Wow, literally nothing. Well, I have these still. Any other strengths here? Guess I can use these as well. There we go. Guess worst case scenario, I use those at the end. Dude, what the scam. Okay, we keep going until we're missing like 1 or 2 spots now. Okay. I guess in theory I should use one now. Technically I have these, right? Ooh. Very nice. So I guess now I use... Okay. I guess now we are at the mercy of the game, kind of. I should have saved that for the end, maybe. Okay, now 2 more. See, the issue now is they pretty much need to be alone, which is why I think using these is correct for the last 2 places, right? Because I could legit be here for like 3 or 4 mil to finish this. Like bare minimum. But like now I need another 4%, which is why I think this is where you would use this to just finish it off. Yay, done. All right. So now we just need to do the thing that hurts. Now is where it really hurts. Okay. The thing that really hurts is this one. Okay, let's begin. Hopefully we can get to 8. I am stopping at 8 no matter what, because I would rather have like a lot of good people than like a really good one. Come on, dude. 50%. Come on. 45. Okay. This is where the downgrades begin. So we use those. Very nice. For whatever reason, these are like better. Okay, go to 8, please. Come on. Okay, very nice. And now this one goes to 7. I just want this one 7. I'm completely fine with it at 7. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. 6, maybe. Nice. Come on, can we get to 7? Can we get to 7? Can we get to 7? Fuck. Okay, there. He's done. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Who's the victim? What did you miss? We got the Gigamon going. Alright, we need to find... Dude, I already know who we're gonna kill. Let's go for the... Let's do the funny. I already have a target. Let's do the funny. Let's see how much damage does he do to a Candlemon.
0.
How much that? Before it's reduced into fire. Okay. Was that 17k non-crit? 12,000 non-crit. Oh fuck, man. That's so funny. Man, you need to crit, dude. Come on. We need to see the funny number. Ah, fuck. Okay, 22. The funny number is 22,000 damage.
The recipe.
Fucking recipes, dude. So the funny thing is, this guy's unironically really cheap to also use around because he uses HP instead of SP, and you always have surplus HP. I could try to +9 it, but like, nah, fuck that. I would rather have multi-people at 8 to like. I should probably train this guy at some point. Alright. Okay, this asshole is done, which is great. It's essentially one of the big boys crossed off the list. My biggest question with this guy is I don't really know how to use it with my team. Because I guess typically the preferred state would be like starting to use this guy in the front. Even though he's like not invested, like I need a tank, right? Like that's like the thing. Like this is like the prime team, right? If this guy gets replaced by Galantmon, we're good to go. But getting a Galantmon is Lamau kind of moment. It is a big ass matter of time. Like when does this even end? Wait. This season lasts like over a month? That's horse. The pass is what? This can, yeah, like that. Already finished the battle pass. All right. So I suppose now the only thing I really have to do. I technically have these two to do. And I have to check these data world rifts that I don't even know like what to expect. I know it's like a Pakalimon or the Diabramon or something. Let's check. Rifts. Data world detectors. Oh, it's the regular ones. Oh, never mind. Okay, I've done these before. I haven't done the corrupted spiral yet. I think that's the only one I haven't done yet. Technically, I also haven't done the fallen Seraphim one either. Oh. Well, I guess you can go do these real quick. I have them, might as well, you know? Like, I have 11 of them. So, it's either... Okay, so I essentially take... You... I mean, you may as well just go up the storage, right? For a long-ass time, you're probably not gonna get evoed unless I find the burst mode item. You go to storage, you go to storage, you go to storage. So I need these 3 assholes. I mean, honestly, I can just use the free types and call it a day. They hit for ice anyway. This guy goes to storage. Is the Diabromon like a chance of evolving? No, it's just a chance of showing up. Okay, we can just use these three anyway. Okay, well. There's no other reason to bring anyone else, really. Rushmore. Man, I'm still so sad about this asshole. And to add insult to injury, right? We are getting a free Belzemon, right? That's like the biggest insult. I fucked 200 data, Rift data on this shit, and now we're getting him for free. Fuck me, man. Absolute pain. You know? I guess it could be worse. There's people who have done Omnimons legitimately, and then others got it for free. Could be worse, I guess. Okay, well. Alright, let's go do these rifts real quick. In quotation marks on the quick. Alright. This one. Gabramon. I think he might still be in the UE. Yes. Alright. I wonder if there's any way to know which one will spawn. Pew pew. What did it drop? Makes like the noise thingy. Ba-da-ba. Okay, I'm actually curious. 80, 65, 82. If the numbers are actually different or always the same thing. Because I think these might be based on the coordinates, right? Exclusively. But I wonder if they actually tell you which one it could be. All right. So technically the team, well, I'm working on a data upgrade. It's a matter of time, right? Like I can't really get a Rosemont burst mode any quicker than I'm trying. It's just do the rifts that I can get and call it a day there. I mean, I guess I could buy the rift detectors from her as well. But I think there's more stuff in there that I want. I should probably check. Eighty, 65, 80, 65, 82, 77, 79, 78. Or 68, 97, 116, 97, 33, 87. I think the thing is always the same thing. I could be wrong though. But I guess I misclicked. I wonder if I should try to get this guy's skill to level 7 as well, but I don't think there's much point. At some point, like for raw damage, he's gonna get replaced on free types. I'm mainly using for the disable. So this one said was the Abramon. 68, 97, 17. I mean, so is this either a Diabromon or it's like just random? Okay, it's random. Because they have exactly the same numbers. Wow, they actually took no damage? What the hell? Bam. Ooh, okay. So he does exist. Well, hopefully I survive. There is that concern, right? Okay, he doesn't do that much damage. Like, honestly. Considering that was a super effective hit. Bam! 200k in the dream, dude. Let's go. Wait, I have how many solids? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 3. Talking on Google right now, it's been a little bit funny what's happening, essentially. Some people have everything while the others are kind of like... We're essentially talking about like future projects, right? And essentially my future projects are kind of like whatever shows up on the solid eggs, right? Other than that, it's the two imminent eggs I have, like from when I started. Actually, that's just like I'm kind of like pondering if I should like actually just unlock my Black Wargreymon second page to make him tank. I'm also kind of curious if um when you unlock a second page, if you can use the potentials on either of the two pages. So like if you find a defense, can you put it on the other side? Maybe. Could go to that tree. Okay, we're going to the trees after we kill these guys. We do this. Finish these off first, and then we go to the trees. Yaburamon. Infermon, rather. I don't know why I keep... I do think Infermon looks way better than Diabramon, though. I wonder what is the... Just feels more... I don't know. Looks weirder, I guess. Bam. Last one. My god. These guys are like actually insane with their projects. Wait, the guy's actually dying? The Vikemon that is? Oh, never mind. Alrighty. Well, oh, I still have these two as well. Alright, let's go to threes first. I guess I may as well swap the team as well for it. So that guy. Oh, these are 8 years. What did I think they were B? Fuck. Well, that's pretty straightforward then. I believe I need to take a break from popping the trees though, because this is just disruptive to anything, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. A 1 in 200 of like 7 mil is pretty decent. But it really doesn't. A Poopumon. More like a Poopumon. Poo poo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Surely one of my buddies is gonna show up soon and we can actually do that, right? Surely. Alright, well, I believe I have done everything I set out to do for today. Need to fix that one, need to fix this one. There's only one. One is Giga Stack. This one's also only missing 1, 2. At some point I should get to that. Anyway. I believe it is time to go to the prohibitive place called... Wait, actually I still have to do these. Never mind. There's still a little bit of freedom until back to the gulag. Pow, pow. The last one. Yay! Dude, Fabio's still doing this? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Wait. Damn, FD on a perfect one? Jesus. Jesus. Talk about being lucky. That's like the luck bench. Getting a fall down from a solid egg. What time is it? 10 p.m. Oh. Diabromon's clock. Wait the fuck. Wait a second. These boxes can give solid eggs? Okay, that's funny. I mean, they could. It doesn't mean they will. Two top grade thingies. Ooh, 6 mega skill enhancements though. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Well, we are technically at the place we need to be. A place that you belong. God damn it. Oh. So, okay. So the issue now is I pretty much have nothing going on in this game currently, at least for a while. Like until the eggs hatch, right? Because I believe I quite literally do not have at some point I should fix these guys. Well, he's good, right? But this one, probably fix him at some point. And honestly, the Garurumons are the ones that need fixing. Right. I really don't have anything going at the moment. I mean, I in theory could level this guy. Here's the thing. I would rather have a pair for him, right? Like I want to have a pair to level him at the same time. Because, you know, just like at least until like level 7, like level, is it 70 or 80? I think it's level 80, like 76, I think. That then you go to Bakemons and then it's just quite a lot quicker. So I would rather have him like someone as a pair to level him. Speaking of which, let me change the presets here for this guy. So there is that situation of essentially I do not have I mean I have this guy with shit stats, so like screw that. This guy also has shit stats, This guy is honestly completely irrelevant. I already have a school mammoth. I already have a mega Seedramon, so also worthless. Both have shit stats. Sadly, back in the day, I did not. Well, they're also shit stats, right? But technically, these guys could have been Grand Kugamon attempts that I wasted. But it does seem that if you want to make a Grandis Quagamon, at least from my perspective, it's better to just wait someone to sell the item. Because it's 25% chance, which is... And this Demi Devimon, I'm not sure what to do with him. Honestly. I could go Gulmon. Technically. Right? But I am not sure to at what extent I should try to make this. Like, honestly, that's like my biggest concern with this guy is I don't know like how good he actually is, you know? And like it's a Jogras. Jogras and Evolutor. So it's like it's a big investment. What even are the odds, out of curiosity? Does this actually say? School Satamon. $50-50. The thing about 50-50s, right, is you just need to be lucky. But you do need to be lucky. School is a deck buff, but is it like a good one at least? Because that's like the thing, right? Oh, it's this one. 25 defense is okay. There's also this one. Actually really close to that one. Missing a Tentomon and a fucking Aquamon, dude. I'm still missing Tentomon. It's insane. Dude, this is busted. 19 int? Jesus. We might actually get this one. Because we're getting this guy. Right? And this guy isn't that rough to do. So this combo is actually going to be done like really easy. I mean, you get the Cotmon, you're like... Well, I guess it's a 50-50 still, right? Because it can go Zambomon or Marsmon, I think. Yeah, I guess it's a 50-50 still, never mind. Bro. Bro, that's such a good combo as well. Hey, listen, if I ever get her, technically, I mean, it's kind of subpar compared to like some of the others, but hey, it's an okay combo. Only missing a piece. So what even are like the giga good combos? I mean, this one would be not that bad to get, technically, right? Once you start spamming common eggs. think Piximon is actually a 10% Evo. Yeah, because Unimon is 10%. But technically that one is actually kinda rough. And Wamon, what is Wamon's chance? Shelmon 10%? Bro. Or Dolphinmon? Hey, listen, if I get more penguins, maybe I'll try again. But then... I mean, it's technically... It's a 75% chance, and somehow I failed. That's the part that sucks, right? Like, I actually failed. Like, wait, I have a penguin here. I could actually just try to do it. I have this Cecil just hanging out here. But do I even want a Neptune Mon? I know he's like he's kind of good, right? But it's a 50-50. And there's like ways to get Neptune pretty much guaranteed, I think. Right? Yeah, if you go from this guy, right? Which is also a champion, by the way. But it would be just for the deck buff, I suppose. But I guess if I do that, yeah, I would like to have the other piece already. So I would need to have these two already. Thing is, do I really want to waste a Patamon for a Piximon? Maybe. I guess I already have the Black Seraphi, right? So Patamons are kind of free real estate at that point. That is most likely like the most affordable combo, really. I mean, these two are bullshit to get. This one, just as worse, if not worse. Just as bad. Hey, let's finish the combo, boys. Let's finish the combo. We're almost there. Just get an Apocalypse, dude. just get it. Well, surely Apocalypse will at some point be like actually relevant, and which will be actually worth you know, getting them. All right, gentlemen. I think I'm gonna go grind it off stream because, I'll just probably go start watching the new shows I've allegedly downloaded. What am I gonna watch today? Series. It's past bedtime, old man. It's not really past bedtime. It's still like not that late, honestly. Oh, I haven't actually grabbed it. But I technically have Gen V to watch. I'm not sure how many episodes are out so far. The second season started. Gen B. Gen V is currently, or Gen 5, whatever you want to call it. Gen 5 second season is currently on the 7th episode, so there's only one missing. Be done. I could start Gen V, I guess, or Gen 5, whatever the hell. It finishes on the 22nd. God damn it. We also have Tulsa King, which is, let's see, currently on the episode 4. Ends on the 23rd of November, so that one can wait. That one can wait. There's still like over a month to be done. I still have not watched the last season of Squid Games. At some point I should get to that. But I've heard bad stuff. When is the next season of Severance coming out? May as well. Severance season 2. I mean season 3. Wait, what? Wait, what? 2027? What? The fuck you mean? Are you for fucking real? Dude, what show needs like 2 or 3 years to come out? Are you serious right now? By the way, has Invincible started again? Invincible season 4. What about Invincible? Is it coming out anytime soon? March. Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds season 2. I feel like, dude, we are like it's actually in hell. We're actually in hell regarding all these shows that are just going away for like years on end. What's this one? A shop for killers. What's this show? I don't even know if I watched this. Apparently I've watched like 3 episodes. Oh, it's the one where the... Okay, I remember. I remember what show it is. Well, by the way, Mr. Korax, have you started watching like the animes of the current season? Or have you been procrastinating like me? I've watched a couple. I have watched a couple. Come on, dude. Like Viximon or something that can go Solomon. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I guess you can go Tentomon, technically. Motimon has so many Evos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 possible Evos, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 10. Sometimes I'm like, why are certain mons considered bad, you know? Hey, it's a 4 out of 10 of giving something usable, dude. Well, wait, is it a 4 out of 10 or 4 out of 11? It's 4 out of 11, right? 1, 2, 1. Well, Candlemon is technically okay, right? It's another attempt at the Nazmon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically okay. So it's like a 5 out of 11. So I guess just feed him trash foods and call it a day. And tomorrow we find out what he wants to be. Hopefully Kunamon or Tentomon, preferably Tentomon, honestly, for the deck combo. Tentomon would be the dream. Alright, anyway. Fuck it. Rather than be like sitting here and pretending that I'm awake, I'm just gonna call it here. I know it's a short stream, but like I honestly don't have anything else to do on this game. Like it's just gonna be like AFK grinds. While I don't fucking know, dude. Like, honestly. I guess we need to integrate second game. Because right now this game, at the moment at least, right until these two run out, or this goes to anything useful, it will be pretty much just go to the rage, which is like half an hour a day. Like I only show up for these two and whichever else. I show up for this one, for these two, then maybe I show up for these two. I guess technically what I should do, right, Granted, I've used an EVP chip, but I guess granted what I will do once this runs out tomorrow, it's play on one of the alt account to actually level the stuff I have there, because I need to go kill a Megadramon question mark? Yes, I need to kill a Megadramon. So I need to stop hatching eggs on one of the alts so I can delete it and just get the Megadramon hand. Sure. Yes, that is going to be it, I think. I'll just go watch stuff and grind off stream. I'd rather do that than sit here for like 5 hours. Okay, maybe like 2 or 3 hours and just, be bored out of my brain. And just, being boring and being bored. Right. Anyway. Tomorrow I will assume it's gonna be the typical Sunday. I either pop up or I don't. Like no guarantees whatsoever. Hopefully by Monday I actually have something to do on this game. If I don't, we just go do something else for a little bit. Until these eggs hatch, at least. Because they're still gonna take a while. And then I believe Tuesday we have more stages on Art Nights. Right?
Yeah.
Tish? Oh, it might be at midnight, I heard. So maybe Art Night is only Wednesday. I think. Right? Because, I mean, assuming the stages only unlock at the... What is it called? Assuming the games only... Fuck, man. I'm drawing a blank. Alright. Assuming the update will work the same way for the stages, it most likely will only happen at the midnight as always, right? Presumably. I think we can assume that, right? So yeah, anyway. I shall not guarantee streams until I actually have something to do on this game or we play something else. Okay? Most likely it will be leveling like alt bullshit because I have like a lot of dudes to kill. Like it's not even funny how many dudes I have to kill. Just to give you like I'm gonna go like across like the 3 alts just to give you an example. I need to essentially decide between like the third one and the fourth one which one I'll stop hatching. Missing you already. Fucking fuck you. Okay. So this account I will most likely just leave it as is. Because it is already I think it's already reached the place that I can level. I mean, it will most likely legit just be me killing monochromons 24/7 or whatever else data I can find because this guy hits an AoE. So I'll probably try to get this guy. to leech the others. And it will be pretty much... Honestly, it's going to be leveling all these dudes to level 15. This guy's getting murdered. This guy's getting murdered. This one's getting murdered. These three have very high chances of getting murdered as well. But they just need level, like, okay, like, so these 6 dudes right here, the 3 foxes, the dog, and the 2 flying rats will get murdered level 15. And these 2 need to reach level 50. And then they will also be murdered. And then they will also be fucking murdered. But yeah. Then on this one, how many do we have to kill? I mean, the other one won't be deleted because it's like it actually has maps unlocked essentially. So there's like hardly any point in doing that shit because that's the one that will grind the new stuff the quickest. This one has... This one is trash, this one is trash, this one is trash, trash, trash. I think these are all trash, right? Can Gizamon go anywhere? What else is there? What can Shumon go to? Can also go nowhere. Okay. Okay, so essentially this one somehow, right, has a chance to be something, a decent chance to be something, and a chance to be something as well. So this one is literally these 3 dudes. I mean, honestly, this one is probably the one that will be deleted. If I had to take a guess. Just because... there is really nothing here worth keeping. Like, honestly. Like, keeping as in... like, you can choose Agumon, and they give you a Biomon, right? And that's like the things that like the standard stuff. So this one legit only found a Gabumon, which I can legit just get to level 15, maybe. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that right now. I'm gonna get these 2 to level 15 and see if they deserve to be killed. Because this guy is like 50-50 and then like a low chance of, well... yeah, I think this is the one that's gonna get deleted. Because it just doesn't have like anything really. So I'll probably just finish the eggs it currently has. And then not put any more. I need to level this guy to 15. Did I, by any chance... fuck. Mistakes have been made, dude. Actually, okay, let's do this like real quick. Fuck it. Something to do, I guess. Hey, we found something to do. Let's go. Where am I going? Dude, I don't have enough bits, do I? So this guy would be quite fun if he got the 10%. Okay. And then I need to get the fox to 15. Dude, I'm gonna have to walk like all the way. Oh man. That's rough. I'm actually gonna have to like do the walk of shame because I didn't pick up warps and shit. So I need to mail whatever I can. Essentially. Let's get the fox to 15 and then probably just delete this. Mushrooms level 10. How much does the fox need? It needs 500 experience. Surely it doesn't take that long, right? To get 500 XP? A 100 per mushroom. Okay. We need to kill 4 more mushrooms after this. Just the XP 500? Yeah. I mean, it is pretty much the case of if I'm gonna do this shit at some point, I may as well do while I have downtime, right? Your antivirus deleted it? Huh. Was it Skynet? Gasp. Very, very gasp. Okay. Do I have 10,000 bits is the question. Ah, fuck. I mean, I do. 1 in 3. Come on, be a cat. Wait. This is my first mutant. I think this is unironically. Dude, imagine being a newbie and this shit happens to you. Dolph, tem o meu primeiro mutante natural. I literally just got my first officially mutant. Damn, dude. Damn. That's fucking impressive. Alright, well, it is what it is. To the island, let's kill some people. Caraca, tudo bem? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Potato, potato, potato. Okay. So I guess the strategy here is put this guy in storage, put this in storage. You can go literally anywhere. You can go literally anywhere. And we spam digitize. Because I think they only give eggs, so like there's hardly any point. Well, I guess they give the. Let's just kill everyone, dude. Wow, an egg. This guy has. I don't know what the chance is of giving the leg, but there's a chance of giving the leg, but it didn't. Let's remove the crypto miner. Oh fuck. So that's why my PC has felt so slow ever since I downloaded it like 3 years ago. Thinking emoji. Dude, do we really need to see the animation every time? Like, legitimately? Whee! For whatever reason, there's like no skip whatsoever. So we actually need to watch this. Hey, almost done. Only 2 more. Let's go. Whee! Okay. It is officially done. Um, I do not think it's worth sending anything else. Uh, this one is Billy Alt, right? Yes. Send to. I don't think there's much point sending these, but why not really? Okay. Well, I guess we may as well also do this. The 1000 bits, let's go. All right. I will check the storage just in case, because you never know. I actually wonder if the fourth character will be. Okay, there's actually just nothing here. Yeah, all of these are untradeable, fairly certain. So, I'm fairly certain like some of this shit is only here because I claimed it on like the wrong character. And like I did not pay attention whatsoever. But hey, the damage is done. There's nothing to do about it. So that's the lead to Billy Alt. Billy Alt is gonna get killed. Oh, it actually gets browsed over. Let's see. Where's like the perfect? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It can just be random Andy, really. Perfect. Perfect nickname, dude. Surely not a reference to something. Wait, you're forcing me to watch the... Or did I press login by mistake without noticing? No, stop it. No. No. Leave me alone. Alright, what's like the thingies we need to do first? I need to pick up Alright, so first steps first, we speak with this asshole. Right? Let's try to speed run this. Because I need a mega hand. I'm not paying 4 mil for a fucking mega hand. Like, Jesus. Like, it's... Jesus, another fucking Kizuna Agumon? Dude, these people are... I swear. These people legitimately, like, I'm actually impressed. On the negative, but I'm impressed. How people can justify just swiping like $300 or $400 in a fucking video game. Specifically a video game that they fully well know is like what is the point really of doing it? Like they're not going to raids, they're not... I don't think I've seen Rabot's nickname in a raid once, right? So like, what is the justification for swapping like that kind of amount of money? I actually need to be careful here because it needs to be the Gatomon. I mean the Agumon. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't remember when they give the Biyomon, but I'm fairly certain it's very early. Fairly certain they give the Biyomon very early. You think they would have at least, made the equipment auto-equip or something? I don't know like how far I needed to do. I know I need to go like a little bit far. For the Biomon. I just don't know like how far. Wait. They sent me to the island this fast? Oh, never mind. I was like, what the fuck? There's no way. I mean, whenever I delete the Metal Greymon, right? I mean, I would rather get the Trident Arm. But knowing this game. Oh god, I remember this fight taking a little bit. Blap, blap. I'm not sure if I need to do this for the BM1. Anyway. Ah, hell yeah, cutscenes. Oh shit. It says survive, but I'm fairly certain we need to kill it. Bum, 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 bum. No, it doesn't even one shot. First. Blip, blip. Blip, 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 blip. Whoa. I wonder if I feel like on the fence if I'm not sure if I should have the BM1 already or not. Man. Can't one shot shit. Probably check if I have any rookie skill cubes. A 2v1. No. Man, good times when mobs actually had less HP than you. Good old times. You know what would be like fucking hilarious? They're doing this for like the past 10 minutes. The Agumon just trolled and got mutant as well. That would be funny. Like on literally the first one. That would be fucking hilarious. Wait. Complete the new island quest. How is the new island quest? My... Oh, it's the Lachman bullshit. Like, I even have 1,000 bits. I do have 1,000 bits. Oh my god, we're saved. I think I forgot to grab the warp portal though. Pain. They showed me the baby cutscene. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one's okay. That one. This one would be great. Great. Good. I mean, either of those three would have been amazing. Why can't I just pick it up, dude? Glacier Isle. Oh shit. Go find the question mark. But imagine. Imagine spawns literally first three. Shibamon. Now that would be funny. We're waiting a minute. They give us... Oh, big lock hands. You cowards. I'm sure at some point they give us clock hands, right? Maybe not. Alright, I guess we wait for the thingy. Wait for the 1 minute. Come on, dude. I mean, best case scenario is literally anything that goes vaccine. Literally anything. Virus is okay. I mean, it's vaccine. It's just weird seeing one after not having one on the main account for so long. For so long. For so long. So long. Don't give me the bits, dude. Funny game. I guess now we pick up the bird at some point, somewhere. I mean, assuming it... one of those quests. I need to do complete correction tutorial. I'm assuming it's the Alekmon here somewhere. This guy probably. Find Alekmon. Move to Gear Savannah. I am fairly certain one of these quests is the Biomon. Question is which? Oh, literally the guy with the question mark. I'm back here, you fool! There we go. We have the bird. The bird has been obtained. Getting a mega hand. Hey, don't judge me. It's not my fault the game works this way. Trying to get these three assholes to... Well, not the three assholes, but the two assholes. Well, this is like the point where I should have a champion. But I'm being a dumbass. Instead of pumping one with experience, I'm pumping the three of them. I think I'm going to mail champion cubes, to be honest. Like, I mean, I have so many anyway. Battle with Candlemons. Wow. It's really fuck the fuck me moment kind of deal. Misses. Yay. I feel like the biggest question is going to be, will I even have enough bits to evo them? Wait, guy died? The guy actually just fucking died. Okay, let's go make these dudes. Wait, do I even have bit? Okay, I do have bits. Okay. Starting village, evo them real quick. Wait, do I even have the champion car already? I feel like that's the biggest question. Because if I don't, there's no point evoing the BL1, but I should. I do have champion car. Okay. Hey, Greymon, it's maybe I should kill Seedram. I'll go kill Seedramons for this. Truth be told. But it could literally take like a while. Abuterimon. I don't even know how much HP that Seedramon has. Like the thing. Yay. Sea Slug. Yay. But I guess I should go kill the thingy to guarantee this goes the correct path. Just more so a matter of how long will it take? At least I'm fairly certain it's the other one. It's the other one I need to kill. Skill shock. Skill bleed or just damage. Considering that one is just physical, I guess we are just putting the bleed. That's why the hell not? They actually work together. Oh man. Okay, I stopped it in time. Time to boot up Arc Knights. Oh shit, I actually started down here. How convenient. What level is that sea slug? 26? Why do I foresee a bad time? I feel like bad stuff is about to happen. Whoa. Bro, I'm gonna die. There's no fucking way I can do this. Like, actually 0 way. Well, I guess we're taking the 50-50 maybe. Hit that one. Still gonna get one shot though. Gonna get killed though. No! Fuck! Well, fuck me, I suppose. Well, shit. Well, I... Wait a second. Isn't it the shell one that I need to kill? What is the other one for? Wait a sec. I think it's a shell one. Yeah, the other one is for the other guy. The shell one. The question is, which shell one is it? Hier? Esta palmeira. This guy? Well, I guess it's this one. It's level 14 maybe, right? I mean, it should be okay. Oh, fair. Well, hopefully less than 50 times. Now the question is, does he respawn or is it always here? Right? Because it could literally be any of these guys. I'm just gonna have to fight them. Well, apparently it's this guy. Who knows what the reasoning behind being this one or not is. Fuck. A little bit easier when you have the daily, honestly. There we go. We got lucky. Yay! Okay. All right. Well. In theory, what I should do now isn't even doing quests. It's just technically grinding, but these missions, like, just they give so much shit, it's always not doing them. So I guess we're just gonna do MSQ until we get levels. Because we need to get these two guys to 50. Thankfully, I only have to do this once, because the item I'm missing is guaranteed. From there, Drummond. That's a big ass Yokomon. Holy. Oh, they're all kind of the same size, actually. Just a million of them. So from my past experience, we literally just pump the Greymon full of drugs as much as we can. From memory, the only issue will be once we find what is it called? Technically put this guy in fight as well, right? Because everyone else hits for the bleed. Wait, actually, aren't these guys like technically also all good to each other? Oh, it's for water, never mind. Time to kill this fool. Okay. While this is happening, boot up Park Knights. New account. It's because one of the items that I honestly do not understand why it's so expensive. Funneling mats Pretty much, yeah. Like honestly. It's essentially one of the materials I need is apparently being sold for about 4 million. And honestly, 4 mil isn't that much, but there is a chance that I could get. Have to make alt and sell it? No. I will essentially just make the alt to get the one piece I need. I would rather legit just like AFK-ish farm the shit I've been farming. It's just I cannot justify like spending 4 million on something that you can get like in an hour or two. Playing like literally, just playing casually, like just rushing a little bit through the story on an alt real quick. Granted, I probably would make more just grinding. It's quite likely that I would still make more just, grinding the shit I've been grinding somehow. But, it's a little bit different. Right? It's just a little bit different. For a change. Jesus, this guy's already kind of high level. At least he does no damage. I need to make 4 of these. 2. That is 2 of the new material. Is 4. So essentially the concern is I really seen, oh my god, these guys are so much higher level than me. Which one would I like to do, honestly? Technically the Agumon is the correct answer, right? Do they give clock hands? Because I think at some point they give clock hands. The question is when. Because if they gave clock hands, I could just run literally 2 Agumons at the same time. Honestly. Wait, I should probably just pump this guy instead. Let me go put this guy in the island real quick. I should probably check what the... like if a side quest gives... clock hands. Alternatively, what I could do is literally just start playing this account tomorrow instead. Wait this guy to be born. And essentially have two chances at the Greymon in one run. Maybe that is the strat. Rush this until here, then just maybe that's what I do, honestly. Let's see how bad this is. Jesus, I need to make 15 of these. 6. 12. That is 15. May as well just make more. What else do I need? 6 of these thingies. Okay. Incandescent alloy. I'll just make 6 or 8, I guess. I believe I've crafted enough stuff for now. Then let's. I feel like I've had my base. I feel like this happens every single time I build like 2 or 3 new ops. The base is just fucking dead. Let's see. Do I need. I barely even have skill books. Jesus. Somehow I've melted through like all the skill books. Oh well. Time to accept side quests just to see what they actually give. I just want clock hands, honestly. Literally just give me clock hands, dude. I'm fairly certain there's like somewhere that they give you clock hands. I just don't know which quest it is. Because I remember back in the day, I hatched like 2 or 3 eggs pretty much instantly. And I'm not sure if they were mean enough to force us to wait for the first months back then or not. I guess we had literally 3 free months anyway. But yeah, I think I am better off legitimately just doing this tomorrow. So the Sagatches first. Tomorrow slash later. I mean, probably tomorrow. It's like 5 hours. That's gonna be like well in the AMs. But then I just train 2 Greymons at the same time and call it a day. Oh, it's this quest. Ah, fuck you guys. Yeah, I think I'll stop and do this tomorrow. What I will do before I forget is turn on the PvP on this character to essentially because it's just worth more to wait this thing to hatch. Then I have essentially 3 mons that will get to 50 to... Fuck, I forgot to turn on the PvP. It's essentially 3 attempts, you know? Or rather 2 attempts and 1 guaranteed. Rather than just be 150-50. I don't need the Greymon material anymore because I bought one. But that one was 50-50, you know? So that one I can kind of justify paying, but now with the knowledge that you can get 2 like that fast, you know, it's kind of like had I known, I most likely would not have bought the item. Because yeah, I believe according to what like the websites have been saying, it's 50-50. So I am fairly certain. Oh, this is the egg that I chose Patamon, I think. Probably. I think, yeah, I think that is the egg that I chose Patamon back in the day. That makes sense. That okay, that does make sense because I had a Patamon like my Venom Yotis one was the Patamon I chose an egg. But well, anyway, gentlemen, calling it. Thank you for hanging out. I will not guarantee popping up tomorrow, but if I do, you know, if I do, stop. Probably keeping up this project if I do, which will be pretty much just you know. So this one has like the most cursed shit in here in existence. I need to level all these foxes. Wait, why does this character have a... Because this is the one that I claimed the thingy by mistake. So this character technically has 2 of these once it starts doing the MSQ. So I'll have to evolve these 4. And but I didn't choose an Agumon, sadly. So, but I guess I can choose one. Like if I ever do it, that is. But mainly the random cat for the one piece I'm missing. And then this one for the Psycho Blaster. This one. Training this one will suck absolute ass though. Because holy shit, there's so much shit. But most of them are getting to 15 and calling it, but it's gonna suck either way. So yeah. Anyway. I'm fairly certain this one. Yeah, it only has 1 of each. I'm gonna need to get more. Well, it is what it is. Alright, gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out. No promises. No promises for tomorrow, but anyway.